get it all set up. It's a set up. It's a set up. Ah. Luckily, it's not white. Wow. That's where my head goes. How you guys doing? Hey, Amar.
Glenn, it's Huey. How you doing? Elated, fuzzy. My feet are sweaty.
So, went to town today. My buddy gave me a ride to town because I needed some gas. And,
What happened to Randy Bennett? He had an extreme drug addiction which led to a heart attack which led to a coma.
they gave me this.
What do you know about our company's patent filing and board member stock? Look like when I've been PR, not business affairs. I'm on a 50-week basis.
I grabbed these when I was at the butchery today, and they are homemade pepperoni, so they're so freaking good.
She knows more than me.
Hey, Jeremiah. I'm just chilling from inside today. This is day 2 of the 3 to 4 day snowstorm.
Hello?
These are the butcher in Cochrane is owned by natives, so they're allowed to sell wild meat. These are so freaking good and smoky. They're 25% pork,
I'm only allowed to talk to my dad.
75% moose. They're so freaking good. They're so smoky. Oh.
Name of preserving my livelihood.
Hey, Cornish.
Homer. I mean, Eric. How long have you worked here? 15 deployments.
Any system failures over the past 3 years, unscheduled shutdowns?
No, ma'am. You've been firing off.
Regular pig. But it's called the bussy. That's the. But he was going to town, so I jumped in with him. I needed gas.
Here because this place is not profitable. Now, the information I've gathered and what I've seen tells me different, so.
Sure. Take days off. We have fun. Climb in the ventilation from time to time. But we'll fuck around when it comes to production. This company makes it bed, not build the bird levels. Punk is a yacht and going to space.
I don't understand.
The only guy who listens to people like us? God.
But this has been a real adjustment for me. It's been so weird. Second time I've done this too. I didn't shut the door on the way in, and the wind blows it completely open at night. It's negative 20, 25 out. It got so cold in here, I froze all my bottles of water. I didn't realize the door was open until I woke up in the morning. I had to use the bathroom. Sat up, I was like, holy crap, it's cold in here. And I see the door wide open. Oh. For dinner, I had a smoked moose meat roast. Fried it right up on the frying pan, got some little crispy bits on it. It was so good. But all this is so weird for me. Like, it's not just in the place. There's a community around me. Right now, people that are living here permanently, like 7 days a week, 365 days a year, there's about 20 people up here right now. And it's growing. So I have people to go talk to. It's crazy. Oh. It's a show called The Trades. What's his name? Ricky from Trailer Park Boys is in it. Well, they like me enough to tell me that they're heading to town if I want to come up with them. I was out for like 3 hours of today in town. So I assume that they don't dislike me. Moose meat pepperoni steak, moose meat roast, some sausages, and I'm going to cook for breakfast tomorrow. I forgot to get eggs. Yeah, Rob Wells. But this has been a real weird adjustment for me. And I've been getting hit with these waves of guilt, I'm going to call it. Yeah, waves of guilt. What about the new discovery of the... I haven't seen anything. I haven't really into the news. But that's the best way I can put things is I've been getting hit randomly with these horrible feelings of guilt that I've got a place now. Yeah, it's warmer down south, like Sudbury, Toronto. They're on the positive. There's no snow on the ground. I'm getting hit by a snowstorm right now. Snow is up to my waist up here. But I got a home. And there's still so many people suffering on the street, and I feel so fucking guilty about that. Well, that's the thing. That's why I have the guilt, is because I have the home. So what are the new discoveries about the pyramids? I'd like to know. No, the other weird thing is, so I made sure I have enough medication to last quite a bit right now. I've got more than enough medication. I haven't had a seizure for, I'd say, over 6 months. I have been off all of my medication since the day I got up here. I haven't taken any medication for about 2 weeks. And nothing has happened. My legs are fucking fantastic. I can walk back and forth no problem all day long. I haven't had a single seizure, and it's making me think that all the stress of being outside and all the worry really exacerbated things. Because, again, I haven't been on my meds for... I've gone off all my meds for the last 2 weeks. The thing is I'm feeling really good without them. Like, that's the point.
I think the plant is supporting its fabric. I mean, nothing balances and the numbers look made up. The plant is profitable. You know this place better than I do. I'm gonna need your help to prove it. Conk wants me to shut down.
Oh, I don't want to do another GoFundMe. Like, even right now, all I gotta do to survive this, I just need to make $500 a month. That covers the internet and enough supplies to last a month. And I do that with just the ad revenue on my YouTube channel. So I just got to start making more videos. I know MS doesn't go away, man. But I'm feeling really good right now. Like, yeah, I just want to see what happens. Give me a month or two, a month without the meds. See if I'm still able to get around as well as I am. I'm hoping so. It's just, I've been feeling really good. New Jazz, I've got enough food to last. I did a huge supply run. I've got enough to last for a long time. Plus, I went out today and got fresh meat from butchery and sausages. And I still have one big 28-liter tank of water that's full. 4 3-liter bottles of water that are full. I'll go out and fill them up with some potable water in the next week or so. I know. But you know what? I'm enjoying things the way they are right now. I feel clear. I don't have the brain fog that I normally get when I'm on all the medications. All the little side effects to get from the medications. I'm really... If I can go just 1 month without meds, that'd be a nice thing, man. I feel really good right now, and I'd like to keep this feeling going. I know, but straight up, I've got about 2 months worth of medication saved. I've got more than enough meds. Sorry, John the Shooter, what's going on? Hey, John the Shooter, are you in Ontario? In all honesty, if that's the case, if it's only employment you need, Iroquois Falls and Cochrane, they're looking for a lot of employees. There's a lot of work up here for able-bodied people. You could get up to where I am and pay monthly, less than your rent would be. Get a small plot of your own and grab a crappy tire job. You know, Gloria, I just want a month. I just want 1 month away from meds. Just let me feel like myself for a bit. But I know I can't stay off of them for very long. I know I should be on them. It's just, I feel really liberating not being on them. I feel more like myself. Yeah. It was really good. I got the solar set up, which is fantastic. Alana, I'm pretty sure if anything was affecting me, it was the stress and sleeping on the cold, hard ground in the tent, listening to coyotes howl and tear animals apart right in front of my my shelter. If you go to my main page and go to shorts, you'll see a short that is just a blank black screen. Click on that one and listen. You can hear the coyotes right in front of my camp just howling and singing because they killed something. Oh, I don't think there are many. If there are raccoons up here, I haven't seen any. The most I've seen up here is I saw a couple moose so far, and the wolf that we have here. We've got a wolf in the community somewhere. I'm gonna go back on my full regimen of medication for next week. I told my doctor I've been off of them. He said don't. I did it anyways. I know I shouldn't. I'll be back on everything for probably today or Monday. Most likely Monday. Yeah, I'm in my home. I don't think there's many raccoons up here. Like, again, right in this area, we've got one wolf. I think a timber wolf that lives in the area, just one of the older ones that aren't with the pack anymore. Very few coyote, but we got moose galore. I'm eating moose right now. Mmm. That's what I've talked to my doctor about with the dosages of medication. That's one of the reasons why I want it off of all of them is when I start back on them, I've got my pill splitter. I'm going to be doing a quarter dose of everything. Honestly, Lancelot, I don't think I'm going to do much gaming live streaming. I'd have to get a camera for the screen. But I took so much shit for streaming the game. I got called every name in the book, and that really hurt my freaking feelings. So that kind of scared me away from live streaming a game again. Oh yeah, no, I got called every fucking name in the book. No, there was money given specifically for the video game, and I didn't even I even thrifted the system out. I bought it used off of Kijijis, and fuck it, don't care. And I haven't even bought a single game. I spent $14 on the PlayStation membership, and that you get a whole bunch of games with it. Well, Father Mark Gorin, when I was on my way up here, he gave me a whole stack of books. Like, a lot of them are religious books, which I'm fine with. They're fantastic reads. I think everybody needs a little bit of spirituality, and I've made my way through all of them. I still have like 3 or 4 more to read. I've been saving one of the books that he wrote personally for last. I've got them all stacked up in the cabinet on the ones I have read and haven't read. It's been. I just need. Medication for me is a very frustrating thing. I've been on swallowing countless pills for months and months and months, and some of the worst times I've had was some of my medications are in those like weird little capsules that are sealed. Sometimes I get one stuck in my throat, and no matter how much water I can drink, it's like stuck right here. and the capsule dissolves, and then I cough, and all the dust comes out of my mouth into my nose, and then it burns the back of your eyes and sinuses. I freaking hate those.
I really love waffle with nickel papers. Love them. Freeze them up every day. What do we need to do? More like what the season is.
Well, it's not just that.
Get that time too.
Every stream I get it here now. You'll see it in a little bit. They'll get in. Some of these people like to come in and say these most cruel, horrible things to me because there's.
Get over it. You know, you tattoo shops in town.
I'm not getting into that, but someone's trying to cause me trouble on the internets because jealousy, and I don't know why, but I'm just ignoring it.
You sure know a lot about cars and noise.
Nicotine doesn't cure anything.
When you drive. Oh, what's the name?
It's a long,
You like?
okay, it's a short story.
Yeah, no, that's true. Nicotine will cure nicotine cravings. Nah, man, I bought when I was in Ottawa. I got one nicotine thing, one vape, and since I've been up here, it ran out before I got up here. So I've now been 14 days completely nicotine vape free because honestly, I just can't buy it because there's nowhere for me to go buy it. Nope, you can't, not today. There's still, I honestly, I'm not even halfway set up. I've got crap on the boxes and crap on the floor, cans and everything on the counter here, more boxes on the chair, more boxes in the bathroom, more boxes in the closet. The only place that is clear is where I'm sitting. I'm not proud of how messy it is, and it's not going anywhere soon because I need a place where I can break down the boxes and burn them. There's just too much crap in here.
I'll give you all the money on me if you go away.
Yeah, I did one when I first got here. On the day one, I showed everybody the inside. Right now, it's even more messy than it was there because I've still been going through everything, breaking down boxes. I just got nowhere to put them. Nope, not today. And legit, it's really bad. And I'm trying to figure out. I know when I'll be able to get rid of it. We're doing a garbage run on Saturday to the dump. I'll be breaking down boxes between tonight. Once I can get them all out tomorrow, once I take it, I should be able to move things around and have it looking respectable in here. So probably tomorrow I might be able to. Holy crap, I might be able to do it tomorrow. Hey, Life's Travels.
Why the fuck did I get a tattoo?
Oh, unfortunately, there's no hills up here. And it's not just our box. So outside, I've got a pile of boxes. Inside, I've got even more boxes of what couldn't fit inside. Like outside are the panel boxes, boxes from everything, and there's just not a lot of room here. Hey, BTC. Actually, Mike, I'm going to be building a shed. I've already talked to the guys who order the wood. I'm going to spend maybe $100 once I get paid from YouTube. Maybe use $200 of it and get a whole bunch of sheet wood 2x4s and burnable wood delivered to me. The Mennonites are super cheap. I'll get enough wood for $100 to build a house, and with $200 delivered, I'll have enough wood to build a house and have a campfire every single night of the week, all summer and winter long. The e-bike is working. It's put away. It's working. It's just too much snow for me to actually drive it. Well, that's why when someone said they're heading to town today, I said, me, I want to go, let me go. In fact, I got to hang out in the truck with the guy's dogs for like 3 hours today. It was cool. Well, the white dog that he's got 2 dogs. One is a black dog, one is a white dog. The white dog is such a sweetheart. She's so sweet. The black dog is a menace.
Accounting isn't Bennett is what we're left with.
Oh my god, Jen, holy crap, thank you. Holy crap, I did not see that. Holy crap, thank you. Hey, who's sticky? There's going to be a lot of wood now. Yeah, no, I'm definitely, I'll be buying, again, once the, sorry, what is this called? Once the, I forgot the word for the white stuff outside. That stuff out there, it's white and powdery. It's not cocaine, it's the other stuff. First, I couldn't remember the name for snow for a second. But, yeah, once the snow is cleared, I'm going to order that and we can start having some big bonfires. I'll go borrow one of the chainsaws and cut them down. Oh, really, thank you, Jen. Holy crap. Oh. Yeah, things are just... Oh. Again, this is so weird for me. Like, I'm sitting up and doing a live stream. Usually, I would be wrapped in a cocoon, shivering my ass off in a tent. It's cold out there, but it's so nice. It's weird to be inside. I find myself doing these really weird things that were never habit before until I was outside. Like my bottles of water. I got these big bottles of water that are on the ground right now. I couldn't sleep last night because something felt wrong, and I have to have one bottle of water in underneath the blankets with me so it doesn't freeze in my mind. It's not going to freeze in here, but in my head I was saying if I don't keep it with me next to my body, it's going to freeze. Oh, Zimma! Oh, Zimma, thank you for reminding me of that. Oh, that's a story in itself, the underwear. Oh, oh God. Oh, why? That time it just wasn't the underwear. Oh, God. No raccoons, no coyotes, just wolves. We got a wolf. And moose. Lots of moose, but we got wolves. Okay, you're making me laugh. I gotta tell you the story. So this is in Toronto. I had moved into the shack in Toronto, like the shack Gary built before he built this other shack that was powered. Again, that guy freaking menace. So I had moved in there. I'd been there for a little bit. The weather was getting nice. I had been going to do stock ups at the dollar store, going out all day, doing pickup work on Kijiji. Like, come help me move. I'll give you $50 for an hour's worth of work. Really, they're giving you $50 for 6 hours worth of work, but that's beside the point. I'd done a stock up that day, and had a bunch of cans and stuff in the cabin-ish, in the shack. Went out for the most of the day, did my thing, came back, and noticed the fabric open onto my cabin. I go in there, and all my cans are gone. And on the outside of it, I kept a bag tied up on a tree for laundry. So I would put my used socks and underwear in there because my feet are rank. Like, they especially in that situation, they smelled like death. And I didn't want them in the same room as me. So I put them in a bag, tied it up, hung it from a tree. That day I got back, all my food was gone. They also stole my dirty socks and underwear. But that's not the kicker. The day after, I'm kind of going around down to the fire pit where I used to have my fires, and I found my cans. They were all smashed and stuff at the fire pit, like someone tried to pry them open with a rock. And when they found, I guess when they opened the bag of my dirty underwear and socks, they realized what it was, and they burnt it at the fire. Like there were scraps of my burnt underwear right by the fire. So, yeah, that.
Didn't learn anything about gauges, the flare stacks, or cool shit. I swear this whole fucking day has been less than a time.
John the Shooter, definitely join the Discord. I'm always available. We even do live chats on the Discord. Definitely. Yeah, no, there was a lot of weird stuff that happened out in Toronto. And now, here's something really weird that I've learned. I've always been a really lucid dreamer, and I've been waking up when I was in Toronto, and heck, even in Sudbury, wake up because I could hear people speaking like right outside my shelter, like within steps of my shelter, having a conversation, talking about like, oh, this shelter or who's in it, somebody's in there, and they just always freak me out. But then I wake up and move, and it would stop. It would go really, really quiet. So I just figured it's nothing. That hasn't happened to me since I've been here. So either I was on a haunted spot, or there were people outside my shack a lot, just talking. Yeah, Lancelot, everybody is welcome on the Discord. I think I met a lot of good friends on the Discord. Oh, John, I didn't like being in town. Like I was in the middle of a big city, but still in the woods. That's when I was in Toronto before it's Sudbury. That is a different experience than being in Sudbury, where I was. I was about 24 kilometers out of town. It's a 3-hour walk or 20-minute car ride. I'd have to hitchhike from my campsite to town just to use the library. Even that, there is a huge difference between the wilderness of Sudbury and where I am now. Like literally here, as I can say, I am in the middle of effing no but where. And I am literally in the middle of effing nowhere. I don't think I was hearing things. I don't think I was hearing things.
The following program is rated 14 plus and may contain coarse language, violence, nudity, mature subject matter, or scenes which may not be suitable for all viewers. Viewer discretion is advised.
A lot of weird stuff happened, man. I No Sasquatches yet. Just I saw a moose up here. Um, there's a couple people I'm hoping are doing well. There's the guy like when I was the day before, a few days before I was leaving Sudbury, I went into town after I went and picked up my large. I had a large canvas style military tent spot. It had a built-in area for a flute to go out, so you could have a wood burning stove inside. I brought that into town to the library with me with all my sleeping bags and gave it to a guy who I knew was sleeping in the library during the day. He would stay up all night, go to the library at 8 o'clock in the morning, and sleep the second they opened till he got kicked out at closing time. So I knew he didn't have a place to sleep. And I gave him that, and I hope he's doing well. I hope he set it up. Yeah, Kyle, Discord is basically a message board. It's also, you can do audio chats so gamers can connect and play games together. But Discord is more than just that. Consider it like TeamViewer or that other one.
On paper, we're release process, company wide. Hey, they all come to us, bro. What I've been told. You've been told wrong. The plan is flop, and the lights know I've actually invented. But better, fuck this. So we need unfuck this. Tomorrow's going in and golf us today. I need you to answer any technical questions as they come up. You know what? Fox, you're not the boss. I don't think
I don't know what it's called then. If it's not TeamViewer, it's something else.
You should listen, right? Yeah. This is the leasing of a flavored technology. 16-inch height with assembly alignment, and it will reduce the footprint by 5%. Revolutionary.
Discord is for everybody. I can guarantee if you join Discord, you're not just my community. There's a community for everything you can think of. Whatever you're into, there'll be somebody out there that has a server for it, with people that you can connect with. I think Discord gets a really bad rap because there's a lot of toxicity on Discord, usually within the gaming communities. But I think Discord is a great place for human connection. Gooble gobble, gooble gobble. One of us, one of us. Yes. It's also on my main page on on my YouTube channel.
hole 6 is the perfect spot. It's a bridge there, you can't miss it. Another 7 cents. By then, Tamara's already had a few. Hopefully we're not playing like shit. And bam! We hit him with Bennett's laptop.
Okay, we've got the last 3 years, the top sheets loaded up and ready to go. Should take about 10 minutes. 10 minutes? That's not fast enough. Okay, yeah, we're that good. 5 minutes. It's actually a good plan. It'll be the middle of the week. We'll have nowhere to go.
Nettie, Chelsea, and I'll warm them up. You girls hit him with the facts. Our plan is profitable. Another seltzer?
Ah.
Keep loving when your skin breaks away, leaving bone on display.
Oh, well, that's it. Thanks for joining me. I think I'm going to go hang out in the Discord for a bit. You guys can join up. Maybe we could get some games or something going. That'd be kind of fun. So, yeah, we might do some games on the Discord. Discord has built-in games. If you want to come join, come join. Night, everybody, and hi, Denoza. Bye, Denoza. Bling.